stop and a poo stop. And Lewis wanted to pull over, so we're halfway to the Bushcraft place. Where we are, just outside Newark on the last big lay-by. Found some nice bins to clear out. Found a nice water drain to drain me water, so that's alright. So we're all sorted. But man, the roads, you can tell everyone's just been released. It looks like everyone's just been released in jail. The roads are packed. Coming from, if you're coming from Lincolnshire, from Rugby, which is a famous place for traffic. Anyone holidaymakers going to Skegness will know. There was literally queuing from Lincoln to Rugby. It was like 3 or 4 miles plus of just cars and cars. Bloody messy. Yeah. So that was a hell of a sight, but we're going the opposite way, so it's pretty straightforward. But yeah, sun's out. So yeah, I'm thinking of this will probably be in 3 parts. So we're going to do this journey down to the Bushcraft in one, and then the following week will be the Bushcraft centre we go to, and then I'll mix them up, probably add another one. The overlander show is a special one as well. But there she is. Oh, he's gone up on the roof, he's sunbathing already. But yeah, there's old Millie. So we've done the stop. He's got his fishing gear out. He wants to do make some new lines up. He's nice up there. We've got the sofa and the grass to put back up there, haven't we, when we get camped up. Right, we will see you later, guys. Hi guys, welcome to Beehive Bushcraft in Leicestershire, or Leicester, near Aspidella-Douce. Is it Aspidella-Douce? I can never say that. Anyway, we just got here. Millie was a bit big getting in. We've put a few more little ghost faster stripes down the side of her just before the show, of course. Just have to. Anyway, I just had a little wander around. Met some people here I already know. They're van lifers and YouTubers. Small world. So yeah, there's camps, little camps made up everywhere, and it's huge. We've got to go exploring. We've literally been pulled up 10 minutes. Truck's just in here, just on a little roadway, so it's close to this fire. And Lewis is hungry, so he's desperate for some food. I'll spin you around. So that's where we are, just there. And come out here. So these apparently are all new. I've seen these in the thing. They've been putting some new roads in, so they're sort of a lot wider. So I've got parked up there, so there's space to get round. I'm roughing it in poor Millie while Lewis is going in a tent tonight. So yeah, we can just come straight out the steps, and there's a path that goes straight into the camp here. So here's our little camp we've chosen because it's just close to where we can go. There's another one over there, but yeah, we brought some wood with us, and there's little bits. He's going to set his tent up here, aren't you, Lou?
Indeed I am.
So you're having your tent in there. We're going to just clean all this out and get the bonfire ready tonight. And we've got some fresh fish, what we caught. We're going to cook on it. We've got whole bug out bits. Is just going through. It's been a while since we've used it. So let me take you over here. Again, you just walk through the woods, and there's little spots everywhere. Little bench here, another little fire pit, and they're everywhere. Then you can see through there. There's Mike's van, and there's loads of campers all in there. We'll go around later. But this is just only one little part. It's awesome. This is like kids' heaven for here, and adults as well. So yeah, we've just picked here, obviously, because we're a bit big, and obviously we're using Millie as our base. So I just need to put her on some chocks because she's a bit slanted, bless her. But yeah, it just goes round there and up onto the main road. But there's another gate, you go further down, and another 10 acres of land, and it's like this. And we've walked around, there's like huge places all over with guys, you know, there's people set up, they've got hammocks up, there's like little kitchens, and they're communal, so you can just go and join them if you want. So yeah, that's us. We'll give you a good full tour and come back to you in a bit. Let's go and check on what he's doing. You got your beans on?
Actually, I put my beans and sausages on.
Are you doing it with the sticks here? Didn't you find any more pans in there?
No, I didn't look.
Oh, I told you, because it'll get a bit hot on the end of there. But... So that's him sorted. Don't need to worry about you then. So after you've done that, what's your next job?
To sort for everything, but get my tent up. I'm going to get my tent up.
Yeah.
Over there. Then I'm going to sort for everything, put it where I need it.
And then get the fire cleaned out and we can get ready for later.
What time is it?
Oh, it's only early. It's only 2:30. So what's that? It's your brunch, isn't it?
Well, it's my breakfast and lunch and everything.
Sausage and beans. Right, we'll see you later. Tonight's tea. Lewis is having his fish, his whiting he got. So we're just going to prep that like we did yesterday's, aren't we?
Indeed.
Yeah, are you going to do it?
Hello.
It needs gutting, remember?
No thanks.
Yeah, remember, he needs all his guts taken out. So, well, call yourself a prepper and you're in the middle of the woods and you won't take all its guts out.
Can I take this to the...
Right, so we're going to see Lewis gut it and take all its intestines out.
Stop lying.
Alright, back in a bit. What are you doing? Whittling.
What's whittling? Oh, that's where you're carving a stick, isn't it? No, it's not.
Carpets. What don't open things.
I'm not.
No,
I'm not opening
yeah,
it.
don't, because they need to keep dry. So we're going through the bug out bits at the moment. There's like special safety.
I'm just cutting this top bit off.
Yeah,
Not so it's open.
we haven't had the bug out. They've got an 80-litre bug out bag with near enough anything you can think of. Even so yeah, we got the fire on. We're going posh with a gas barbie. I ain't got a normal barbie. I need one of them little fire pits. But now we know about this place, we can come back. I want to get ideally I want a tripod with a Dutch oven, so I can make like big stews and all sorts, and then have some sort of grill for cooking on as well, so you can cook with a fire. But obviously we haven't really had one of these places. I mean, this is a brilliant little place, isn't it? And we haven't even explored yet. We've got to, I think tomorrow will be explore day.
I've just sat in the tent and nearly slept.
Yeah, you've got your tent set up, haven't you? There's his tent. So yeah, gonna get the barbie on soon.
And my fish is cooking.
Oh yeah, and we got your fish in the oven as well, haven't we? Cooking in garlic. So
That's hot.
who else does this? So what you doing, Lou? Tell them.
Grabbing this.
You're putting. Show them what you got.
What?
Show them what you got.
Squirty cream.
Squirty cream. Look like fattening. And what you putting it on? Your burger and your chops.
Yep.
You weirdo. Put in the comments if you think he's a weirdo, because that's just wrong. No. Ugh. Here we go. A few of them a little run down, but like little huts all over the place. No fires, wood stores. There's another one over in there. Another big one there. They're awesome. They're everywhere. So I think this is definitely something we need to get set up. And set up like a off-grid little school, don't you, Lou? Get all you kids down, teaching you off-grid. And there's stuff over there. I'm just going to find another spot down here, apparently. How cool is this? These are just everywhere. You've got like little kitchens made up, fires. So cleared, you've got plenty of room for tarps for your tents. Yeah, it's just there. Yeah, we've got another little shelter up here. We're going in the woods. but they're everywhere. You can just come down, get underneath, get your fire going. There's just a simple little tarp over. It's a bit like what you and Archie used to do, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just a sort of simple tarp over.
Stops the rain because rain goes down the back.
But yeah, just dotted everywhere. There's this little... How cool is this? So yeah, you can just basically come down, find a spot what's empty and make your fire and set up camp. People come down, help. You can even help make stuff. Right, we'll go and find some more. Another little one. Got all tarps up round. And we've got a few bits here, so maybe someone's coming back here later. Yeah, they're just all dotted everywhere. Cool. Let's get through here. I think you said take a right down here, so I think it was this way. Oh, there it is. Oh no, it isn't. We'll have a look.
There it is, down there.
Where?
Down there. Look.
Hang on. Ah, I see it, yeah. I'm just going to get a film from up here. Right, we found the parachute one. This is apparently like the communal area where everyone meets up at night, get a big log fire going. Awesome. This is cool, isn't it? Look at this. Reminds me of Fast and Furious. They're in the desert, but in a forest. There's all sorts. So yeah, come here, get the fire going, sit around. It'll be nice tonight because it's a bit warm, isn't it? And it's a bit... Well, good morning. We've got... Lewis has been busy cooking breakfast this morning. They're not nettles. What did you do this morning? What have you set up? The fire. So we're having breakfast. This is for someone who will sit in the truck and go, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, until I feed him. Got up this morning, got the fire going so we can get a frying pan and cook some bacon on it for him. And have a chicken burger. So what made you do that then?
What?
Put all the fire on.
I like fire.
You like fire? I think all kids do. So yeah, good night last night, wasn't it? It was in the...
It was scary.
Was it scary, was it? When you're in the woods with no lights. But yeah, we met up with a few others in the big parachute. It's like a communal area. So we had a little bonfire in there.
Showed him on the when we was doing a tour.
Yeah. So yeah, good night. You didn't sleep in the tent though, did you?
It was too dark and scary.
Soon give that in. I'm not sleeping in the tent. So I think that needs going down today.
No, it's getting slept in tonight with the doggy.
So yeah, because tomorrow we hit the road again and we're heading to Stratford upon Avon. But we're going to have a wander around the woods. We've been told there's a load more stuff around the woods, which we've missed. So we'll back in a bit. Breakfast done. That was lovely, wasn't it? Now the owner's told them to, chop all that pallet wood up if you want and burn it. You don't have to ask the kid twice to smash something up. Is that fun, Lou?
Indeed.
Just remember, go steady.
Yep.
So yeah, he's having fun smashing that up. What are you doing? Thinking of it? It's Archie.
Yeah.
Bless. You're sat on me watching the fire, aren't you? And that's it. So we're just going to get tied. And we're going to have a tidy up. He's chopping up loads of wood, getting ready stacked up for tonight. And then we're going to go for a wander. We've got my sister coming over tonight, popping in after work. So we'll catch up with her. And we've got Mike, who's here, a YouTuber as well. He wants to film the truck. So yeah, we should be on our own, I think, tonight, aren't we? I think most people are going today. But yeah, it's a cracking place, this really is. Yeah, definitely slept on it last night, and it's even, you know, Lewis was definitely, we're gonna try and set up some sort of mental health for kids. I think that's the plan, definitely. From what he's, you know, we're seeing it, what he's like here. I know he's always loved bug outs and stuff, and most kids do. Just making a fire. I mean, you know, I've not got the skills to teach, but it's just more of like, you can just bring your own kid down and just let them, you know, experiment and play. You know, you're sort of watching them. Maybe have someone on site if somebody wanted to do any sort of little courses, because I know there's a few people around the area, depending where we find some woodland. But first, we need some of that money stuff. That's the problem. So we need to get the cryptocurrencies back up, and then hopefully I'll come out with a bit. I have found some local for 25,000. All right, 25,000 actually in Lincolnshire, not far from me. I did find there was another one as well, I think for 30,000. So there is out there and local. So yeah, I think that's what's going to do this year. Start experimenting, start going hunting around for woods, and just looking into them. So I've got a few tips, having a few chats with Paul today. So this is quite a new forest. He's still getting paid. There's like plastic around the bottom of the trees, and he apparently gets even paid to remove all them still. So even if it is a sort of a bit of open land, we can maybe plant trees. But learn more. I think I need this year to learn more. You having fun? About woodland and what, you know, entails. Maybe have some sheep on it to keep it clear, and so. But that's how we started here. He said apparently just invited people to come down and help clear it out, you know, by setting up little camps all over the place, and it keeps you know, the vegetation down, all the weeds, and it's just built from there. So watch this space. We might have a new off-grid camp for people to come to, and then like I say, definitely want like a little parking area for some campers, you know, to stay like the weekend. I mean, the government's now up the old 28-day rule to 56 days, and I've been reading a lot of people as on campsites now, they're just throwing them at people. These pop-up campsites, they're just getting accepted. You can have up to 56 days, no planning permission. So there you go. That's
a lot of wood.
And I think if we do it for some sort of little good cause as well, or if some people pay and we, you know, I don't know, I don't want to run the charity, but if we do it for some sort of kids charity, mental health charity or something, it might help in the future. You know, we're sort of planning if we want to do a bit more to the place, you know, make it a bit more visitor friendly type thing. You never know. Right, we'll go for a little wander in a bit. I'm just going to get tied up. Right, so we're just out exploring the woods of all the little camp bits. But this is what we was talking about. There's just little spots like this. You can just pitch up, you've got your own little barbecue. Well, barbecue, you've got your own little fire. Bricks around. Another one here. A little fire pit. We're dotted everywhere. You've got to keep walking around, all in the wood.
Oh, look what they made on this one.
Yeah, you can make your own little fence. Oh yeah, that's what you want for your fish and stuff, mate.
Fishing?
You can, if you want, you could always
What?
use that on ours or something tonight if you want to. You know where it is.
What, for cooking?
Yeah.
Alright.
Right. Just leave it there. Leave it there. We'll go.
Bring it over to this one.
What's through here? We'll have a wander through this one, shall we? There we go. Found another little one. It says, oh, zoom in, Izzy and Isaac's camp. No entry. Because what people can do here is actually rent, apparently, little spots, their own little spots to come back to. and then they can build it up properly how they want. But look at this, right in the middle of the forest. It's awesome. So we're just literally just wandering, and it's come off. There's little trails you can see go off all over the place. I think there's one here, Lou, as well. So yeah, these are awesome. This is a right little camp here, and there is like quite a big car park, a second car park we've just found, so fairly close to it. But yeah, this would be cool. Somewhere safe to park your vans, and then you know, you got your campfire, you got your own little kitchen, get your kitchen set up. You've got fire pits in here. Look at that.
Sleep under there.
Get your lights on. It's awesome. I'm really, really impressed. Get some hammocks.
There's no hammocks.
Yeah, no, you can. I mean, this is the beauty. Like a wood like this is, you've got so many trees together. You can get your hammocks. Don't know if they make one.
Like here or there.
Strong enough to hold me, but right, we'll keep exploring. Another one. Someone's been building. You know, I mean, these look like they've been here for a while, so you can come down, help finish them off, and use them. That's what they're all here for. This one's got a what? A table. Let's have a look. Well, they've got the fire pit set up.
There's a table in there.
What we got in here? So we've got a table, we've got some chairs. That's like wood, so if we're cutting wood and stuff on. Little grate for the fire. There you go, Lou. So you can, but even if you come down to one camp, you can even pop down here if you wanted to kip out the night. These are little awesome little gems. So yeah, I hope this inspires some other people. You know, we're going to have a good think about this and find out what to do in the future, if there's any way of getting some forest and sort of doing like some sort of van life, bushcraft type thing. I mean, I'm not looking to make money out of it and stuff. It's more for like full-time van lifers. There's, you know, we've noticed with these lockdowns it's been really hard to find somewhere to go, and I think this might be an alternative, because personally I don't think these lockdowns type things are going to stop. We're going to, over the years, there's going to be other things. Now the government's got away with it, there's going to be other problems. And then if these new bills come in, you know, for encampments and stuff like that, this might just help, just to get away, even if it's just like a break from van life for a few days or a weekend, you know, to help people just clear your minds. It should be pretty good. Right, we'll go and search more, shall we then, mate? Let's go and have a look. Here we go, we found the second car park, and that's just a few yards from where all them other places where we've just been filming. But they've opened up this. There's basically the main road. So we did mention about this. There's a place, you know, second car park. This is a lot bigger, and you get sun. So literally, you can park up here, just walk in there, and you're straight into the woods. So yeah, I mean, you're just a little bit more secluded down here out the way. But yeah, you can get a good few vans in here. I bet you could, you know, if you're parking them all up pretty close, you get a good few down here. And then we just walk down here. This is the sort of the forest, part of the forest we're in, and now we're just going to have a walk right round the outside of it now, aren't we?
What do you mean?
We're going to go for a little walk. Right.
Are we?
So we're following this big long track round. Some rocks in here. It's just like another little one. That's what I mean. I mean, beautiful paddocks and everything. Just want it all cutting down. You could fit low ender vans just over here. Another big opening. That's what I mean. Just a random. Hello. Just get worried if we see Blair Witch Project signs hanging up. But yeah, just a log and a fire.
Let's follow the tracker.
What more do you
What's
need?
that?
What's what? Don't know. I don't know what they actually use that for.
Some teepee, isn't it? Oh, they're probably doing it then they'll store logs in it.
Don't know.
So the logs will stay dry.
Someone's trying to be building like a willow type fences, and but
What is this?
it's just random little spots everywhere. I've no idea. They probably tied something to it. Right, looks like we've walked all the way around it. This is a... Can't see the goat at the moment. There's an awesome goat in there. He's got the most biggest horns. He's like a proper mountain goat, isn't he?
Yeah.
We've just found one of the last little camps we can spot. It's almost like playing I Spy, this. Finding camps. This is a pretty cool one. This will be good for more when there's a good few of you.
Got an archway.
Got our own little archway, little fence.
This one's sick.
Little wood store.
Stuff on the trees.
How cool. Oh look, Lou.
Yeah.
Bows.
Frigga.
Yeah. I would say they're for doing your wood fire, you know, for doing your bow and...
Yeah, like, or for Robin Hood.
I don't know if they're for more for... But yeah, this is what, you know... It's just, I can't get over. Hey, it was a swing, Lou. Missed that one.
Where's the arrows for this though? Yeah.
But they're just dotted everywhere. You're just walking around and you can just find them. Just how cool. I can't believe I keep, you know, I just keep saying it. I'm just so impressed. So impressed with this little camp. I just, you know, I have to find out from Paul who runs it, who owns it all, you know, what's the full lowdown. Is this somebody's camp that only them can come to? As far as I know, it's not. It's like a bit of a free-for-all. There is a couple apparently that pay monthly, and you know, it's their little camp. But I mean, they even invited us in to film, didn't they?
Yeah.
On some of the other camps, the Welsh guy, lovely guy.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. Anyway, guys, this is what you sort of get. You wander around, and I don't think anyone would care if you want to just sit here and do a log, but you know, get your fire going. We're just basically just parked just up here. There we go, one container home ready to go with beautiful views. That'd be awesome to convert. It's on wheels as well. Never thought about that. On a tractor, a trailer as well. Solar on, get some solar on the roof. Yeah, that's cool. This is where we are. We're just up here. But it's an awesome plot of land though, because you've got these nice big openings as well. So you could do little plots. Just rent out that plot, say, with little tiny homes in it. I'm just drooling now. I need to rob a bank. Anyone want a kidney? I've got to. I can buy something. Just love to buy this place. God, it's amazing. Just keeps walking around. Yeah, even just see a static over there. He's built like a framework round it and log pile. I think someone stays in that now and again and look after animals. But it's just endless. And there's our little camp again. Just at a big circle. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be coming back here again. With the other kid. Get Mini-Me with me. We're just parked up here. And now we're going to get some tea on.